morning, everyone. It is 9:15, and we are at Kroger. We're going to go in, see what we can find, and get some watermelons. All right, let's go. All right, we're in. Let's go. Okay, so we got our hard salami. It's $5.59, and we have $1.50 off. So we have our salami for the week. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this loaf here for $1. It is marked down, and I believe we're going to have some garlic bread or maybe some pizza bread, something like that, this coming week. So we're going to grab that. Okay, so we're going to get some of these reduced bananas. They are 55 cents a pound. So we're going to grab some reduced bananas for our drinks. All right, so we're going to grab some watermelons. They're $3.99 a piece. I think I'm going to grab 3 watermelons. Okay, so blueberries are $2.99. We're going to grab a few of these. Okay, so there is a weekly digital to make these 3-pound grapes, $4.99. We're going to grab one of these 3-pounders. We're going to go ahead and get these wings. I know it's a little pricey, but man, I'm craving me some wings. So we got the big flat of wings. Now this one is a buy one get one free, and if you look at the prices of them, it's still quite expensive. Even if I were to get 2 at $10, it would still be cheaper to get those. So we're just going to stick with those. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get 4 of these half gallons of milk on a weekly digital for $1.39. Yes, I got 5 um, at JC yesterday, but we're going to go ahead and get 4 more. And let's see, eggs are $3.19 a dozen here, but there's a weekly digital that makes the 18 counts $2.99, right? I think so. But $3.19 dozen of eggs. Yeah, here they are. They're right there. See? Okay, so we're going to stock up on some cheese. These are the 1-pound bags, 2 for $6. We're running low on cheese. I just pulled the last one out of the freezer, so gotta fill it back up. So let's grab some cheese. Okay, so let's do a quick inventory. We have 2 pounds of cheese, 2 gallons of milk. We have 3 watermelons, wings, blueberries, grapes, bananas, a bread, and some salami. So let's keep going. Okay, so the Laughing Cow wedges are buy one, get one free. This is about the only time that I will get those, and I'm going to go ahead and get the original ones. So I'm going to get 2 of these Laughing Cows. I'm going to grab this VV Supremo queso cheese. I know I have a coupon. I did not write this down, but this is what we're going to get. We're going to get some of this great Mexicano cheese because it's good. Okay, so we're going to grab these steakhouse seasonings. They are $1.75 a piece. I don't know what the original price was on them, but they're a really nice size. They have peppercorn and garlic, and my husband would love that. So we're going to grab these just to put in the spice pantry. Okay, so I'm also going to grab this cilantro leaves for $1.38. Always great to have because my cilantro did not do good this year. So I'm just going to keep going on with it. Okay, so apparently there is a buy 2 get 2 free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these enchilada dips right here, $4.49 on the clearance. They should still be on that buy 2 get 2 free. So we have to get 4 of them. So we're going to get 4 of these dips. Well, we might get 2 of those and 2 of something else. Let's just keep looking. I'll see what I got. Okay, so the ones that are on sale are $4.99. The ones that are on clearance are $4.49. So what I'm going to do is make sure the 2 $4.49s go in first on the register, and then the 2 $4.99s, and hopefully that will make we pay for the 2 $4.49s, and then we get the 2 $4.99s for free. Did that make sense to you? Well, we'll see how it works, okay? Okay, so I had to have help, but I found it. The Pop Secret. And I have a buy one, get one free, so I'm going to get one of the double cheddars and one of the movie theater butters. Okay, something I found I found this in the reduced. And this is on that buy 3 or more, save 2. So it will be 47 cents. What a great find. So let's keep going. I'm going to go ahead and get one more bag of tortilla chips. So as you can see a theme, we're getting snacks. I'm starting to build my snack bin back up. We've kind of moved it down a little bit. We still have a little bit of potato chips, so we're going to wait till next week to get that. But we're going to grab 2 of these Cheez-It um, puffs or snaps. I'll check it out and see which ones. And I have let's see here. What is the coupon? It is $1 off of 2. So that won't be too bad, will it? Let's grab 2 of these. Okay, so we chose double cheese and white cheddar. Oh, looky here. They have animal crackers. They're 50% off on clearance closeout. And I'm going to grab a couple of these. I love animal crackers, by the way. Okay, so I found our fun lunch today. We're going to get these 2 Cheez-It pizzas. I've never seen them before. They're marked down to $3.59. We're going to grab both of those. Well, let's see here. There's a lot of frozen stuff down here marked down. Oh my goodness. Okay, so look here. We have a Stouffer's lasagna for $8.10. That's a great price for that one. Macaroni and cheese for $7.11. A spinach pizza for $2.52. These 2 things. Oh my goodness. All of these lasagnas are marked down. Oh my goodness. We're just going to grab one of a few things. Let me put you away so I can grab some stuff. Okay, so we did decide to get the 2 Cheez-It pizzas. We got one of the lasagnas, and we got 2 of the spinach pizzas. I'll tell you, it's a pretty good price for that. All right, here's our cart. Filled more than I wanted to, but we need to get in line. Okay, so we have our 3 watermelons, and this is all of our stuff. All right. Okay, we're at 171.40. Oh, dear goodness gracious. All right, let's see. 118.16. Okay, so we ended up spending 109.15 because she rang my chicken wings in twice. So I had to go back in and they put it onto my card. All right, so let's look at this. Hold on a second. Let me get you straightened out here. Okay, so on the Frito-Lay dips, even though I had them in line, it's still, I paid $4.99 for each one of the Tostito dips, except for the enchilada ones that were $4.49. So I got the $4.49 ones free. My berries were $2.99. My steakhouse shakers $1.75. My cilantro leaves $1.38. My biscotti was 47 cents. The $2 did come off. My Cheez-Its, one was $1.49 and one was $2.49 because the dollar came off. What is that? I am really having a hard time see. Oh, my bread was $1. Animal crackers $1.49. Popcorn. One of my popcorns was free. It was a buy one get one free. Kroger milk's $1.39. Bananas $1.19. Hard salami was $4.09. The $1.50 came off. The cheeses were $3 a piece. That was 2 for $6. My Laughing Cow, one was free. The other was $4.79. My Vivi queso cheese was $3.99. That coupon did not come off. That's okay. We're fine. But there's the 2 wings. One got put back onto my card. And then there are my frozen meals that I picked up at the end. My watermelons were $11.97, 3 at $3.99. I saved $53.42 and spent $109.15. Oh. Okay, so we did spend $109.15 and save $53.24. Not a bad savings at all for everything that I got. Lots of fruits, um, lots of cheese, lots of frozen stuff to put in the freezer. Fantastic. Of course, I spent a little more than I'd planned, but we're okay with that. Next week, we're going to try to keep our costs down half of 100. So we're going to try to spend $50 at JC tomorrow or next week. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. And remember, you can save money if you do your due diligence. Bye, y'all. Hugs from a distance.